back to another stream. Today, we're going to be starting Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Yes, we're playing our 15th Zelda game, yes. It's very exciting. This is, in fact, the first Zelda adventure since the CDI, where Zelda is, in fact, the hero. I think I've actually fucked up in terms of the... the titleage. I think this is the third, not the second, because she had 2 adventures on the CDI, didn't she? I am a fraud. But yeah, let's just roll that into one, I guess. So it might be clickbait. People might be inclined to click on just to correct me. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. Hi Slug, how you doing? But yeah, let me just open my chat on my phone. But yeah, today I was sweating my balls off because I took my big jacket to uni and it was too warm. It was absolutely boiling hot, and it's you know, I was not going to take a big jacket today, but my mom was like, "No, it's gonna be like 13 degrees. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be cold. Take a big coat." And I'm like, "Okay." And I unfortunately got duped because I was sweating my balls off, but it was fine anyway. I got a lot of Master System games today, actually. I couldn't help myself. I don't know, they were just... one of them is an AVGN episode, actually, so, you know, it's very tempting to play that, but I'll leave that for another day. We'll do a... maybe tomorrow, I'll do a Master System afternoon, where we play a little bit of Master System games that I got and some other stuff. But today, yeah, we're going to be doing some Zelda. 15th Zelda game. It would have been the 16th if we didn't have an issue with Oracle of Ages, but it is what it is. Okay, let me just make sure everything's fine on the YouTube end before we get started. Absolutely nobody wanted to watch Resident Evil Survivor on the YouTube end yesterday, by the way. Although someone has watched the VOD since, because there's like a few hours of watch time, so someone was interested. But I mean, it's a one-off, so it's fine. Let me close that up. It's weird because it's usually like it's such a disparity between like what people enjoy watching on Twitch and what they enjoy watching on YouTube. It's weird. Okay, that's saved. But yeah, I have no idea what this game is about. Hey Snickety, how you doing, dude? Yeah, we're playing more Zelda. The 15th one. But I do wonder, because the only thing I know about this game is that Zelda summons tables. That's her main means of retaliation. So yeah, that's updated. Cool, cool. And yeah, let me switch the screen to the game itself. Oh, the Switch. All right, let's boot the game up. I'm excited. I am throbbing with anticipation. Enlarge. Put down Atlas shrugged to be here.
Face
What?
it, breakfast is ruined.
It is ruined. Well, what do you mean? Yeah, I mean, there's no really anything going on yet. Yeah, nothing's happening yet. That's why it's quiet. Oh, right in the game. All right. Wait, I can jump? Hi Ria, how you doing? All right, we're Lonk. We have infinite supplies, it seems. So yeah, it's the same engine as Link's Awakening, basically, it seems. You're so close to getting another. Hopefully it plays when you do. Oh, I can do a little jiggy and shake my shake my camera a little bit. Interesting. Why can I jump? That's so bizarre.
Were you fighting?
I am still fighting. I'm fighting now.
Are you here to kill me?
I'm gonna kill Ganon. First thing we do in this game is Ganon. Ah. Okay, I thought I was gonna be clipping out. Why would they put this like here? Put this here. Also, damn, this Link is OP. Dealing with the Dark Nuts like it's nothing. Ganon or Ganondorf. I don't think it's Ganondorf. I think it's gonna be a Pigman. But yeah, it seems to be a very simple final dungeon for a final dungeon. I mean, I know it's the start of the game, but still. Ganon is the pig, Ganondorf is the daddy, yes. Pigman Blorf. I mean, this is the chibi Zelda, so of course it's gonna be a pig. Okay, I can shield. Is there any collectibles in this area, or is it just like go through? Yeah, do not eat Ganon. You will turn evil. Deru Zelda no Densetsu. Deru Mitsuri Deru. I remember that advertisement. How you doing, Rosie? Nice to see you pop in. That was a Zelda 2 advertisement, wasn't it? I think it was. Oh, Diclonius, hey, how you doing? 100 stream streak. Wait, you've been lurking the entire time? Thank you. I've never realized, thank you. Wouldn't this be Zelda's third adventure since she had 2 on the CDI? Wand of Gamelon and Zelda's Adventure? I knew someone was gonna call me out. I forgot. Bit of a low week, just doing what I can. It was Link to the Past? I thought it was Zelda 2. But yeah, I hope you're gonna recharge your battery soon. Hi. How you doing? Zelda has taught me Ganon is a true and B false. A what? You speak? Even the troublesome one. Only this time your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both. Oh, he's so cute. Even the Batile. To be fair, I mean, I've only played Wand of Wait, which one was it? Yeah, I've only played Wand of Gamelon. I never played Zelda's Adventure because I don't know how to. I can't figure out how to emulate the CDI. I've been playing the PC remix of the first two, but I'm just tanking the damage. I don't really need to worry. For the it's for Chris in case he comes in. He's not here. He doesn't like Zelda. He only likes Zelda if Rainer is playing it. Damn. I'm getting blasted. But I'm done. But yeah, if someone can like help me out with setting up the CDI emulator, I'm very happy to play Zelda's Adventure. I hear it's the best one out of the 3, even though I really like the first 2. So that's just a good thing for me. Oh, Zelda, Zinc, Link, you melon. why did you do that? Zinc. Zelda's Adventure is pretty bad. I've seen some cutscenes out of it. It's very hard to make out what's what sometimes in it. RetroBot natively supports 3 emus for Philips CDI. Oh, Zelda, if you could have just done that the whole time, why didn't you? Did you really want the Link to save you that much? What's the current Zelda completion rate by now? It's 15 games. 14 games. This is gonna be the 15th one. Oh, Mika, how you doing? Welcome on in. Liberto, same CDI. Oh wait, Libretro. Oh, okay. I read that as I read that kind of Spanish. Liberto. Mame and Mame 64. Swordsman's cloak. This is a hooded cloak that the swordsman in the green dropped. It would also almost completely cover your face if you wore it. Lovely. Should just make a marathon by this point. I mean, there's I mean, how many more Zelda games do we still need to do? I feel like I've played most of this franchise now. You know, of course, this like I haven't played Tears. Also, GG on not tripping over your own dress, you know? I hear that's hard. You're tired, taking care of a kitty, and it's a lot of work. Oh! What sort of kitty is it? We're all cat people here, I think. Oh shit, I'm getting caught up in chat. Alright, we can maybe set it up afterwards, actually. Then. We'll make Zelda's Adventure the 3rd. Or the 16th game, sorry. Cat Princess. Nice. Oh, look at how cheeky Slug is, shouting himself out. I guess that's a trade-off for, it's a trade-off for helping me with stream stuff. Wait, Link needs to be rescued in this game? No, he was our guy. This Link was pretty OP as well. Like, he dealt with Ganon very quick. Yeah, wisdom these nuts. Bombable wall visible from the intro screen. Where? Left. Where? Lower left. Hidden out by a tree. I didn't see. Link's humiliation ritual. Yeah, we a girl boss now. You're safe. What a relief. You saved yourself. No way. This dude rescued me, but now he's the one who needs to be rescued. Guard. Wow, wow, what ironic and modern. Nobody asks if Link is okay. Not at all. No one cares. The green boy that was probably asking all these people for help and doing stuff for them before this, probably. They don't care. Hi. Nyahaha. I wonder how popular this game was. I wonder what the reception of this was. I think this game was pretty well received, right? I mean, emulating or replicating the Link's Awakening formula probably isn't too bad. Also, man, this... Oof, what is this? Scrolling, what? The game's kind of laggy. Okay, let me rate everyone's houses. Damn. I am so bright. Look at my head here. Damn. Almost blinding. You look like a me. They look like me's. Girl pilled, boss maxing, yes. Oh, what? I can steal your jars? Whoa. Oh, they even react. Zelda's such immune to bad reception, I suppose, probably. I mean, Zelda's very hard to dislike in the first place, right? The Legend of Link 2. How you doing, Neon Angel? Link smashes jars, Zelda smashes in jars. They are not the same. I do kind of find this cute. They actually react. Ooh, money. A rupee, that's nice. Even though I'm royalty, I'm probably rich. Garan and Co. Gotta keep that in mind for the next time. They can just stuff Zelda in a pot to kidnap her. Yes. And seal the lid. You're tired because you celebrated Eid today. Oh, nice, nice. Hope you had fun. Okay, none of these houses have anything to steal. Except for that one that had 1 rupee. Meow. Can I rob you? Okay, I guess there's nothing to do until I progress the story a little bit. But yeah, I mean, besides, you know, needing to still do Oracle of Ages, what else do I have to do? Link's crossbow training? What else is there? Majora. I keep forgetting I have to do Majora. Oh, poor whoever lives here. Hi. Our sweet home is just look. We can't get inside. What do we do? Well, be homeless. Oh, you get to stay in the castle? Yo, the real world would never. But I also don't want to say anything in fear of getting beheaded. How brutal would you say the Hylian regime would be? I'm just getting the feel for the territory. I feel like Princess Peach Showtime did this whole thing the best, giving the perennial damsel her own adventure that's just totally unrelated to the regular hero. I mean, I feel I should do that more often. dive. Considering it's based on medieval times, pretty brutal, I imagine. Yeah, probably. Probably. Boo-boo. Okay, this is probably not a save. I think I have a bit of nut in my throat. I was eating a peanut earlier. People being so parasocial with monarchs is so weird. If my country's entire royal family fell into a sinkhole, it'd be like, huh, that sucks for them. Yeah, they must have a good relations. Maybe they don't do taxes. Who knit it into Mako's throat? Phrasing. It's definitely a nut, though. The Brits were super weird about their queen, and she didn't do shit. I'm not too familiar with what the queen was actually like. Like, I lived here through her reign, I suppose, but like... or at least since the mid-2000s, but... I don't know. I think like a lot of people just don't have an opinion on the royalty here. The mere fact that the royalty is still a thing is baffling to me. Yeah. They don't even do anything. Of kidnapping rifts have been appearing all over. It's a source of much fear. Troubling times. Draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready. This is Impa. Okay. How many games is Impa like a young girl in, and how many is she old as fucking? I feel like it's kind of 50-50, isn't it? I feel like she's very often young as well. Traditional kind of VTubering. What do you mean? They are renting out land for 120 years to big companies to get a passive income so they can steal from the taxpayers. They do that a lot. Now they hoard wealth besides that the taxpayers paying for how they live. Zimpa's so old she raised the previous Zelda. What's the oldest Impa as well? I think Skyward Sword's Impa is up there. Oh, this is my bed. I have a cat. Nice. Father! What's for dinner? My boy. I'm so relieved you're back. Okay, despite the joy, I feel ashamed we were unable to find you. So, Minister Lefty, oh what a name, and me, please accept our apologies, Princess. Oh, it's right and lefty. Why are you standing on the left if you're right? Ho. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you. So there's always a king of Hyrule, and he only has one daughter, Zelda. How does this royal line work? Well, I mean, every woman or every daughter of royalty in Hyrule is Zelda. Did the Zeldas get married off, and then the king is like, I guess I'd better make an heir? Does he clone himself? Does the Zeldas get turned into old bearded kings when they ascend the throne? I think there was an explanation somewhere, but I don't remember what the details were. Every time Nintendo makes a Zelda game, they flip a coin to whether Impa is going to be young or old. Basically, it feels like it. At least royalty doesn't encroach on individuals anymore, unlike the pesky government. It's him we have to thank for saving your life. So he was pulled into a rift, another one stolen away. Indeed, I hope he is safe. Stolen away, a tidy phrase for a terrible fate being taken by a rift. An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away. We've remained vigilant. Despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who've experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now I've been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule. And it isn't just children anymore, adults are disappearing too. Damn, it's like the Midnight Channel. What could be causing such an uptick? For now, we should also work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic, and with haste. Your Majesty. What is it, soldier? Urgent news. The rifts, they're causing serious trouble. Oh no. Please, soldier, what are the details? Of course, your Majesty. Imako Okami. Mako is a wolf confirmed. I didn't, you know, let's see it pop in. I need to finish Okami. We did one stream of it, and I really liked it. I don't know why I didn't continue. Imako desu ne. Firstly, we received word that someone from Suforn village was swallowed up by a rift. Then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people in Hyrule Field. That is troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately. Yes, in the world of strife and conflict. I guess Hyrule does go to war a lot then. If they have an army ready. Continue your investigations into the rift phenomenon. I am expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rifts. You can count on me, sire. Midnight Channel, do we have to fight Shadow Zelda and awaken Persona? What persona would Zelda have? What would be her persona? Kami is an in-between game, like Pokemon Snap and others. Others, let's insert all games that I haven't finished. General, right, I leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. On me honor, sire. The crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rifts. Collect and locate those who have been lost. Skill issue. I'm the king now. I am gonna be the female king. Oh, never mind. The king is evil now. Guards. Arrest my daughter. Lock her up immediately. What? My daughter created the rift you see behind me. We cannot leave such horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Mr. Lefty bore witness as well. No, but my buff. Input made me a buff. Okay, interesting. Stuff her in a pot and use the redacted. Isn't that Peach? Why did we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? You haven't heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room. What? There's no way. So then she might be responsible for all the other rifts? Ah yes, evil child. Baphomet. Beelzebub. Antichrist. Yeah, they just keep popping up as long as she's around. There's even word that the king plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom. I just can't believe princess would be the cause of such things. Man, they're so stupid. Well, I guess I don't have immunity. I guess I'm like the Russian royals. On that, they'll give Impa green hair and white eyebrows, and the joke will be complete. Impa Limpa. I can't help myself. I see a cute princess get imprisoned, and I'm just like, Nah, I ain't judging. I ain't judging. I never judge. You can see me. Yes, I see a floating slime with legs. My name is Try. What's he gonna try? That blue monster, he caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I followed you here to this castle. Should I wait for people to get out of ads? I probably should wait for people to get out of ads first. It's important. Little story beats. Try harder to escape. I mean, the game would be too easy if you had your princess privileges. Yeah, I mean, I was wondering, like, what would motivate Zelda to actually do anything in this instance. I guess this is kind of an excuse to go on an adventure. Zelda's adventure. Your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is the king, right? He told someone to hurry up and prepare your execution. Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. The king and the other two got pulled into that rift. 3 came out, seemingly seemed weird. I don't know, plenty of games where you play as the prince and you don't just immediately win. Like? Oh, so you noticed they seem weird too. You think they're imposters? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for it to stay here. I think we could save the people who've been taken into rifts. We could reveal the truth. Reach out to the truth. But none of these people will be able to get out of on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. But first, let's save you. Let's get out of here. I mean, I was in the process of pushing a table. Impostor. Pastor. Priest in Polish. You can't get through the bars? That's interesting. Yeah, I'm not dead, mate. Are you gonna free me from my corporeal being? Did you just poop that out? You bored the tri-rod. It's a mysterious rod that the same color as Try. It's warm to the touch. Gotta reach out to the truth, because Zelda's like, can you let me out? Can you let me out? And how many Persona 4 references we can make today? So far it's been kind of easy. Back to back, back to back. Oh, okay. So how many tables can I place? Anything can be echoed with Y. Sure, but I can also just push this. Ah, never mind. Yeah, I've learned table. What you created is called an echo of wisdom. Try power is available. Okay, so I need some power to be able to do that. Alright. What? I don't know how that worked. I was trying to cancel it, but... Now we can escape. Let's go. I can't believe they made Zelda playable in her, and her power is to make the table. Yeah. Hello. I got you. I just wanted to see what would happen. But okay, let's leave. Anyway, bye. Oh, we have a sneaking mission then. Why did you put it so far away? Can I put 2 tables? Yes. Oh, I have to... Oh, so I have to aim at it. I have to aim at it. Okay. You learned crate. Wooden box echo. Oh, so the quick select works like Breath of the Wild. Alright. Hyrule Gear Solid. Yeah, it's basically like sneaking into Hyrule Castle in Ocarina. Alternatively, sneaking into the Gerudo village. It's Solomon's Key. I've never read that story. Oh, hey Chris, how you doing? Welcome on in. We didn't think you were gonna arrive here because you don't like Zelda. Okay. I feel like the process of like learning this is gonna be kind of fun. The Drakenlord game? Why not? Whoa, boy. Hey, Lucknow. Hey, how you doing? Welcome on in. My favorite rap boy. How you doing? How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. What were you guys up to? I saw you live earlier, but I don't remember what you were playing. You don't like Zelda either, and that hasn't stopped you. No way. Playing RE4. That's what you were playing. Right, right. Ah, skill issue. The original on GameCube. That's right, that's right. Wait, what? Wait, can I block him off? Also, let me spawn a jar. Oh, he can jump. Funky. We only know Resi. No, that's good, that's good. I love Resi 4. I've been thinking of replaying it recently again. It used to be a thick game I would replay every year, actually. Imper? Was she gonna bust me out? Preposterous. Chris, it stands for right emblem, obviously. Ryer. Ryer emblem. They could have a Fire Emblem rhythm game called Liar Emblem. Do they lie a lot in Fire Emblem? I haven't played a lot of Fire Emblem games. But yeah, in terms of anyone, in case anyone's just popping in right now, we just started the game. I got it recently, and we just finished Link's Awakening the other day, like honestly like a week ago, I think. So I've just been, you know, I've just been feeling like playing this, honestly, because it's in the same engine and style. And I feel like no one's played this one. It feels like a lot of people skipped this one for some reason. Do you not know what a liar is? No. I think you're the only one that can see me, Zelda. Oh, okay. The world is truly a mysterious place. Well, come what may, I'll always support you, princess, no matter what mysteries unfold. We'd better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave in quickly. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I've brought you something to change into. What is that blue fabric sticking out of your pocket there? A cloak that swordsman was wearing, yes. Should do a fine job. Quick. It's an instrument. Really? You don't need to stand behind something. You could just put it on. You didn't even undress. Ah yes, very convincing. You didn't even take off your crown. A liar, isn't that what the NPCs in Gothic play sometimes? Isn't that a lute? Spin around quickly by pressing R. Yeah. I can do a crash? Medieval guitar. That's a lute. The lyre is like a small harp from the olden times. Oh, it's like a... like the thing the Greeks the Greeks used. like in Hercules. Imagine a guitar with but without a handle. That's a lyre. Seems we have company. Leave this to me. Yeah. Lady Impa, who is that over there? Isn't that... It's not the princess, is it? If it is, you must stand aside at this instant. Stand aside? I don't believe I'll be doing that. Oh, she kicks ass. She's like Yoda. You received a log. More like I drop a log. This log will be was given to you by Impa. There's a flooded map inside. Okay. Interesting world map. It's kind of curvy. Not used to the world maps in Zelda games being this detailed. Fire Emblem takes a bunch of Greek and Roman mythology stuff, so the rhythm game based on it would be Liar Emblem. Thank you. And now I now know what a liar is. It might have not been funny, but it was educational. Okay, let me learn more objects. Do I have to keep in mind how many objects I learn? Like, do I have like a limited space? Maybe? Why is there no collectibles anywhere? Yo, it's the bed! Yo, we finally learned bed. My jokes often go unappreciated in this uncultured chat too. I am just... English isn't my first language, man. Some words I just don't I just don't know. Alright, I need the bed. Let's make the bed. Yes. Who laid this bed out? Nice. Finally, Zelda can sleep. She can use sleep to her advantage. Oh! I am so sharp that I cut the grass by just spinning. And since I am now on the run, I am broke, so that's why I have to collect money. Did she throw away the 1 rupee that we had earlier? No, she didn't. Alright, let's get in. But yeah, Zelda ain't got no sleep. Or at least not getting any sleep today. And she's capable of so much, and yet she got captured by Ganon so easily. Boulder. Oh, literally boulder. I thought it was gonna be rock. What if she just learned to clone the rupees? The society would hate her, and they would rat her out faster. It probably. Okay, bed floats. Okay, wait. Put that away. I like these puzzles. These are cool. I like this idea. Ganon, isn't that what you call the official lore of the franchise? Ha ha ha, good one. The Triforce of Power makes everyone around the user stupid. Not a bad assumption. I mean, the thing is, the Triforce of Courage is the most useless one. It does nothing. You only get it once you achieve everything you need to do to become a hero. And then you get it, and it does nothing. It's essentially a pat on the back, is what it is. Shit. I think I was meant to just get across, right? Unless it just wants me to throw, not throw, but like jump in the lake. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, Triforce of Power actually gives you power, and so does the Triforce of Wisdom. Like, it gives Zelda her magic shit. But yeah, the Triforce of Courage, garbage. You're awake. That's good. That's good. Let's go. Is that a different rock? It is very different. Found the Triforce of Wisdom. Personally, being able to turn it into a ninja sounds cool. Yeah, either power or wisdom. I mean, hell, I'll be evil. That's fine. Give me power. It's cool. As a matter of fact, I probably wouldn't have too much reservations in being like an evil bad guy. Make me a Wesker. A monster. Look out! It's a monster! Let me take care of it. I noticed you. Zelda, can you fight monsters? How do I fight monsters? I guess not. Can I throw a rock at it? Or, oh. Right. Now I can learn monster. How you doing, Brewster? How you doing? CDI games. Well, we still have one to do, you know? Macbert Wesker. Yes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Here I am, wasting my precious... Wait. Here I am, using my precious time, and you waste it by running around. Aw, playtime is over. Double kill. Fight him. Oh, my monsters are so weak. Okay, the slime sucks. You made obadzda today. Is that a thing in Poland? You smash a camembert cheese with butter and beer and a diced onion. You also add spices such as caraway, paprika, pepper, and chives. Obadzda. I don't know if that's a thing. Why not? Literally every single item that's interactable with, I can make, like, into a collectible. Except from the beer, it sounds delicious. Yeah, beer ruins it. I mean, I like alcohol in, like, cakes. You know, like vodka or whatever, but, like... The beer? We're being frugal. We're taking all the money. You got 5 rupees. Neat. Ooh, our first heart piece. Can I... Thank you. Alright, do I use beds? Beds should do the trick, right? Yay, yatta! Earthiness would be a better term. Well, better than bitterness? The difference is, for you, it's a preference. I literally can't consume alcohol. Oh yeah, religious reasons, right? I mean, I might as well. I mean, for a Slavic person, it's a bizarre thing, isn't it? But I genuinely don't like alcohol. Okay, I can't fight you. I hope I eventually get like some sort of like attack power. I'm stupid. It's a bit of a slow process. I'm guessing this whole tutorial area is gonna have like enough hearts for like a whole heart piece before we get out. I'll just ignore you. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I probably should have killed the bot so I could acquire it. Ah, whatever. I found that non-alcoholic beer is pretty popular in Iran, although some things they do with beer are grave food sins to you as a German. My mom used to drink a lot of non-alcoholic beer. I personally don't see the point, because it's just... The most disgusting thing about beer is the flavor, so why would you just drink beer without the alcohol aspect, you know? Without the part that gets you drunk. Literally no point. Hello peasants, it's me. Mysterious hooded woman. If only Link were here. He has a good reputation with everyone else outside of the main city center. Fella from this village. Oh, he's from here. Oh, hello, Lise. How you doing? Welcome on in. I love the way beer tastes, and I actually drink non-alcoholic beer on a regular basis. Well, Chris, you're a bizarre person. Curious. Link wears cloaks like yours. Ah, Link, hope you're alright. If only Link were here. So what, Link in this game was wearing a cloak the entire game? And he took it off for a fight with Ganon? Yay! Meat stolen. It's true that Poles keep a large bag of full of used plastic bags in the sink. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. People want to drink bread juice without destroying their liver. Yeah, exactly, bread juice. Have you guys ever had bread juice? I've never had it myself, actually. I like the idea. I just know I wouldn't like it, you know? Bread juice is disgusting, but beer is nice. It's not, though. Surely there's something here, right? Link wanted to be dramatic. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. I love being able to jump into wells in video games. Honey? 5 jars of floral nectar. Honey! But yeah, Link in this world wanted to be an edgelord, and that is just not fitting for a world of chibi, you know? Trampoline. Let me equip it. It's gonna be probably very useful very quick. Meow. I can't enter the house from the back? Okay, what do you sell? Oh, let me buy this.
Yeah.
Ah, damn, I'm just barely too poor. Okay, let me grind the grass for a second. But yeah, so far this game is really nice. Ooh, there's a chest over there. The idea is cool. I feel like it's gonna have a lot of creative puzzles with it. And I appreciate the fact that this came out on the Switch 1 as well. I mean, this was like one of the last Switch 1 like games before Switch 2 got announced, right? I think. Oh, we have enough rupees. Zelda challenging another issue that she's never tackled before. Poverty. This time, not self-inflicted, but just through an unfortunate situation.
Yeah.
Red potion, well, I don't have a jar. I don't have a jar to hold it in. Okay, and do I open the map of this? Okay. Oh, this is a pretty big world map, actually. We barely even made a dent here. I can have a sign. Hey Zelda, look at this. What is this, a warp? Yeah, it's probably a warp. Waypoint. I can warp here using the map. I do like that Zelda in general still does games like this. They didn't abandon this gameplay style. It feels so weird calling it the Switch 1. Is this how owners of the OG PlayStation felt? I mean, the OG PlayStation owners, I mean, they didn't call it the PS1, they called it the PSX. And then they made a console called the PSX. Speaking of, I would love to own a PSX. That's a really cool device. But unfortunately, it's like the most fickle, prone to breaking console ever made. I don't know. Do any of you guys own a PSX? I keep summoning things by accident by wanting to swing. Electo apples. Didn't he drop a thingy here? He did. Okay, cool. I wonder how big my pockets are. Nice, I'm clever. I can discover environmental clues on my own. Oh, speaking of gaming, the Master System games that I got today, I got the Indiana Jones game that the AVGN reviewed back in the day, the Master System one, the one where it's like on the train at the start and then it's like in the caves. I look forward to checking it out myself. How do I put him out? Oh, the misery. There we go. I'd say this is probably a more efficient slime. Why did they call it the PSX before the PSX? Also, now if Sony makes a PS10, they can't call it the PSX. I mean, they never really did Roman numerals anyway. Unless they pull a Kojima. Which, I mean, by all means they could. It feels like I'm playing an Age of Empires game. Wololo. Imagine how English speakers have felt having to refer to paper mail and snail mail in physical stores as brick and mortar stores after the internet came up. I've never used those phrases for those things. I think it was something like they were gonna call the PS1 the PlayStation X at some point, and then the abbreviation stuck for some reason. I think you're right. I think the specific thing was PSX was the code name, kind of like, you know, how Xbox Series X was called the Xbox Scarlet, right? Or the Xbox One X was the Xbox Scorpio. I think it was just like that for PlayStation. Okay, this is basically an attack at this point, because I can just place it on them. I love how one of the girls' core moves is a spin. I'll do a little twirl, girl. Oh, that's a goofy snake. Rope Echo. Right, they're not called snakes in this universe, they're called ropes. You know what's one game that's been like internally screaming at me to buy? Mega Man 2. There's a complete in-box copy of Mega Man 2 at my local CEX. That's like 40 bucks. And I'm like, that's not cheap, but at the same time, it's not that much. On the German internet, gameplay videos were always called Let's Plays, like a proper noun. After streaming became big, VODs were the default Let's Plays, and the gameplay vids that aren't recorded with a live audience were retrospectively named to Clash Let's Plays. I mean, in Poland, we just say the English word "let's play." Alternatively, some people said "zagrajmy," you know, which is just "let's play." I thought PSX meant PlayStation Experimental. How you doing, Talon? I mean, that might have been part of the code name idea. Xbox Scarlet is a much better name than Series X. Why didn't they stick with that? That's been the case for every single console, like Xbox ever. Like, they always had better code names than the actual names they got in the end. Is this the new Zelda title where you play as Princess Zelda? Yes. Yes, it is. I got it a little while ago for a really cheap price, so I thought, why not? Yeah, fuck up this Pokemon. There we go. It took him a while to die. Legend of Link. That's what they should have called it. But one may say, oh, but it's people wouldn't they wouldn't have the brand association, you know? But it's not like they didn't call other games in the series something else as well. Like this Hyrule Warriors instead of The Legend of Zelda, right? So this is gonna take forever. Should have done what Piranha Bytes did, and they just couldn't come up with a better title than their Project Gothic and just went with it. Grapes. Oh, I can make her head bob. Okay. Does she have lipstick on? I can't tell from here. Nice. Got my 4 pieces. They tease you with all the pieces at the start with Link. Did you know if you hack your game in Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, you can put like more hearts than is available in game on the health bar, and it actually is coded in properly to work. I heard a similar thing happened to Dragon Ball Fighters. The project name was Dragon Ball Fighters, but they couldn't come up with a better name, so they just added the Z. It's a good name, though. Fighters is a good name. I hate when they leave Project in the title of things. Well, like Project Zero, the European Fatal Frame. But to be fair, that's not even the proper title. In Japan, it's just called Zero. I mean, yes, they call it Project Zero when it's in development, and whenever it's like the end of the game in Japan, they also call it Project Zero. But either way, this Project Zero nomenclature is dead now. It's all Fatal Frame now. See if you like the fact that the story-relevant orc weapon got its name, Ulumulu, and a spontaneous outrage by the PV director annoyed that his minions couldn't come up with a thing on their own. I mean, it's a good name. What am I doing? There's no time for idle banter. My wife got swallowed up by the rift. No way. Wife, can you hear me? I'm right here. Ah, yes. Wife. Her legal name. Woman. Okay, give me my bed. Oh, I can't get over. What if I put it here and then... okay, cheeky cheeky. It's not a limitation of... No, it's not. Europeans don't fuck up with the titles challenge. Impossible. It's not a one-sided thing. It's well, in terms of the US, I think the issue you guys have is like shit box art. Like we at least get the original box art for things, even if we change the title. Okay, so where do I go? I've been to this house, right? Yeah, there's nothing here. Although, I could light the chimney. Let's commit some arson. Never mind. Got away with it by literally having a plane called Project Windman. That fits. It's born in the Netherlands, so I've experienced both sides of the shitcoin. I forgot you're European, technically. Although you live in the US though, right? Whenever I start Tales of Vesperia, I'm greeted with Project Vesperia, so project name sticking seems so common. But at least they didn't keep the project part, you know? Like, call it the thing, but, like, remove the project. Have I been in this house? Oh yeah, this is where I stole the meat. The schmeat. Also, I cracked my neck today on the train, and ever since, I've had a little bit of a strained, like, part that I just can't crack. It's really annoying. Like, my neck hurts. You need some pull-ups and deadlifts. I'm gonna be going to the gym tomorrow. Also, where do I go now? We're kind of locked off from everything. Deal. I will go also. Nice, nice. I mean, it's gonna be really warm tomorrow, I'm sure. It's been warm for like the past few days. Cloudless skies. I hate it. I live in the UK. I'm not used to it. Give me my like drab not brown, but grey weather, please. Where have I not been? Oh, there's a Mokoblin or whatever they're called, or Bokoblin. Mine now. Moblin, right. Wait, pre-jarred? What? Yeah, pre-jarred fairy. So yeah, it's a deal. Everyone, including everyone in chat, everyone's going to the gym tomorrow. Where was this where we were supposed to go? It looks like the rift is blocking the door. My role is to mend rifts. I have lots of friends who do the same. We all work together, fixing up rifts. Normally, my friends fix them quickly, so it's weird that this one's still here. I wonder if something happened to them. Zelda, will you investigate with me? Yes. I'm guessing my friends are in the rift, and if we find them, we can mend this rift easily. Let's go in. Let's say it this way, we need to find an entry point. I like that I get quest notifications in this game. It has like a lot of modern quirks. Yes, quest log updated. Which is good for Zelda, because honestly, I get lost in Zelda games too much. Oh, I can only have one at a time? Wait, what? Where's my trampoline? Shit. Hello? What the fuck is he doing? Okay, you're useless, man. I'm just gonna use the fire guy. But I don't have a gym membership, and neither do I. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I have methods. Was Playmobil toys ever a thing in the UK or Poland? The graphics of this look like it. Yeah. We also have Kobe. Did you guys have Kobe as well? Did you have Kobe Legos? Okay, wait. Is that the fake Legos? Yeah, it's the Polish Legos. Locked. How do I open it? How do I resolve this situation? Oh, do I spawn a guy? Clearly not. How do I open you? Maybe I need a key. Never heard of Playmobil. This is the first time I hear of fucking Kobe. It's not spelled with a K, it's spelled with a C. Hello? I can lift them. I keep forgetting I can lift these things. How the fuck do I open this? And it's short for Kobe Zwintisny Build Sinchkovi. Yes, yes, of course, of course. I kind of want to place a pin to remember that there's a chest here. There we go. Because I don't know how to open it right now, but maybe eventually. I feel like this fire guy is going to be like the most efficient thing I will actually be able to summon. More like Jurlish. I mean, people make that joke about the Polish language being just a bunch of S's and Z's and ch-sh-sh-sh. It's not, though. How do I fight him? I could just rock him, I guess. Shit. Okay, Grzegorz Brzęczykiewicz. Yeah. It's just a name. Okay. This is a very efficient strategy, it seems. Without the Polish symbols or whatever they're called, it looks like a stroke. I can have him? No way. Okay, that's a busted enemy to have access to. Well, that specific name that Chris just commented, that is a name. Like Brzęczykiewicz, Grzegorzewski. I used to have a classmate whose surname was Trzcinkowska. remember one of the most consonants clustered together is Angstweis. It means sweat of fear. It's very demonic. Send my friends in here. That's very short as well. Can't move. It seems like they're trapped. In that case, they won't be able to mend the rift at all. We have to go in there and help them. We can deal with this rift properly. Yeah, so this is like Tales of Hearts. Yeah, let's get in. Stop yapping. Let's jump in. Polish is a very pretty language to hear. I like Polish. I mean, I'm Polish, so obviously I do. But I do feel like, I mean, being fluent in English as well and decent at Japanese, I do think that Polish has a certain like niceness to it that other languages don't. And I feel like it's the best language to explain things in. Like it has the most words for different like conditions and like hours and genders. Everything is gender. Like every single like item has gender. It's a very precise language of what you say, basically. Polish got an orthography that makes sense and isn't pulled straight from the Middle Ages, such as English and Japanese. Why is it that when I get info into a franchise, I get the urge to marathon through all of it? I mean, I've been kind of doing that for the past year with Zelda. It's not a marathon back to back, but it's pretty damn close. I don't really take too many breaks between Zelda games. They're like a month max. But it's been like a week since I've played like Link's Awakening, right? Oh no. Get. Oh no. Let me rock him. Shit. Give me your blessing. That will cost you. Nah, in Gothic, you have to pay like 50 gold for a blessing. Walk tall, my son. That's a blessing from Final Fantasy 15. You can't beat this guy. Who are you fighting? Is it a fair fight? As if you don't drop your gold right before talking to Darren. I mean, yeah, of course I do. Because I know. At one point I didn't know. Fighting on Fightcade. Oh, nice, nice. I really suck at fighting games. Last fighting game that I played online, like actively, was Persona 4 Arena. Ultimax specifically. Damn it, I wasted a fairy. Wait, give me that. Oh, come on. You still suck. You know what's a game that I bought but I haven't played once in like 2 years since I bought it? Dragon Ball FighterZ. I bought it with the intention of being like, oh, I'll play this every once in a while, get better at it. I haven't turned it on once. streamer dropped his gold in front of Daron and Kantar stole it and said, "Thanks for the gold, you hero." It was hilarious. Nice. I didn't know that could happen. Once saw someone play a mod where NPC auto-collect... Oh, like that. Okay, so it's a mod. Oh! I don't want to miss my moolah. Shit. Oh, fuck. I died. Where's my checkpoint? Lost 50 times before losing once. Before winning once. Some people are just too good, you know? I would say do it on stream, but you've got too many games as is. I mean, I don't mind doing one-offs, you know? Oh, why is there no invincibility frames in this fucking game? Why? There's literally no invincibility frames here at all. That's bullshit. Okay, let's go left first. I'm not fighting him, I don't care. Okay. There's a church over here. What's this way, though? There's 2 ways to go. Nice. Stupid. You're gonna jump into a... Okay. I thought they were gonna jump into a hole.
Prepare yourself! Dance with the damned! Instant balls!
I was about to redeem Still Fighting. Well, you misclicked. Is Ganon in here, maybe? Maybe Ganon isn't even the villain here. There are 2 crazy Frenchies having a FT20 game right now. Frenchie isn't an offensive nickname, right? I don't believe it is. Is anyone here French to get offended by that? Oh, first to 20. Gotcha, gotcha. I don't even know what they said. I can jump this. You're French adjacent, and French people get offended by everything, so just go for it. Oh, wait, what? Huh? What? Oh, like this. Looks like Chuck Norris died yesterday. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I've heard the news. He got bored of being here, so he went to say hello to death and kicked his ass. Examine's over. They are playing pretty badly, like me. That's exciting. Is this bonus or is this the way to go? I don't want to go to the place to go. I want to get bonus. Oh, this is climbable. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Oh, interesting. Huh? Okay, this works. Let me defeat one actually, so I can actually use it for fighting. Yes. Come on, burn him. Boonuser. Okay, now I can make rope. A very convenient tool. I know what I was, what I saw today that I was very curious about. I saw Chef's Love Shack, the video game. It's a PS1 game based on the chef from South Park. You know that plural of bunnies that German use for a bunny is an overcorrection? Other languages use it. You mean plural of my cat? Was I even meant to go here? Saying Chuck Norris went to kick Death's ass reminded me of an Islamic story where the angel of death showed themselves to Moses, so he got scared, just punched him. Apparently it was so hard the eyes came out of their socket. That's hardcore. Also, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I think I missed out on an area. Sounds like a Baki the grappler thing. Speaking of Baki, I really gotta watch Baki. That anime looks crazy. Oh, thank you for the 20 stream streak, Brewster. This is how long it takes for Twitch to mess this streak up. How far was your streak up until, like how long did it last before I got erased? Like, you had a lot. You should play the PS2 Baki game. What was that like? I know the PS2 JoJo Part 1 game is abysmal, from what I heard. Recently got into the manga and I'm around chapter 80 or so, absolutely mental. I mean, I know shit like you can, like there's like one guy that planned his own birth or whatever. Or like one guy that made his brain move to dodge the bullet in his head. the shitposting channel who creates Breaking Bad, X Baki, and the Grappler videos. PS2 JoJo Part 5 game, on the other hand, is loved by fans. I actually own that game. I do have it. I haven't played it yet, though, because I haven't actually watched all of Part 5 to completion. Like, I watched, like, most of Part 5, but I haven't finished it. There are two good JoJo games, and both are by Capcom. What a surprise! Yeah, there's Heritage for the Future, which I actually streamed. It was one of the first games I streamed. I have it for PS1. I'm at a point where there's a guy who has a lot of scars, looking at like he weighs 500 kilograms because he's so tall and thick, and he's 15 years old. Absolutely love the Cord Snapper. Watch it, because for playing the game you get more points for recreating the manga scenes in the game. Right. I mean, I've played... In terms of JoJo games, I've played, I think Eyes of Heaven is called. And I also played All-Star Battle, which I actually have a promo copy of. Cord Snapper was a dude who punched people with his fingers, pulling out their nerves and cutting them. That's mental. Oh wait, I'm back in the starting location, right? This is the first like dungeon, I think. All right, that takes me to some side area. What if I go here though? What's here? Oh, there's nothing here. Right, it's blocked off. I know Moist Critical recently voice acted in Baki, and apparently it wasn't very good. He made a video about it, like, sorry, I wasn't very good at it. Which I appreciate the honesty. Okay, my drift is making my Zelda do shit I don't want her doing. Namely, looking in the wrong direction when I'm trying to place something. I really gotta invest in a new Pro Controller. Capcom Crapcom. What am I doing? You love the Pro Controller for the Switch 1. I don't, because it got drift real bad. Though maybe that's not really the fault of the controller, or not the controller. It's not really the fault of... No, wait, it's not really the fault of the controller, maybe. But it kinda is. How do I want to fight them? Nah, I'll just give it up. I really don't want to eat my apples, you know? Oh, they bonked on my rock. Oh, come on. Where's that knight that I got? Get a dark nut. I can probably only have one at a time, right? Ooh, give me that. Oh, it gives me like arrows that that show you how many you can have at one time. So that's 3 arrows, so I can only have 1. I don't know what I prefer, the twirl or the roll. I think the roll is still probably better. Son of a bitch. All that for money. But yeah, in class I talked about me being a streamer a little bit. I think there was only one person that cared though. One is more than none. Oh my god, it's Lonk. Is that the person who fought the blue monster? Don't approach him. Oh yeah? Well, how are you gonna deal with my nut? You can't block overhead attacks, huh? Shit. Haha. Yo, he sucks. I gotta spawn them behind him. Oh no, now he's purple. Get slamashed. Haha, Mordor. I killed the hero. Shadow Lonk, you gotta beat him so Lonk gets his persona. Yeah, first debuted in Zelda 2 at the end of the game. Do I get a sword now? I got a mysterious sword. The name Link is engraved. That sword has a special power. Is it a master sword? Long didn't even play Persona. Poser. Nah, he played Zelda 2 though. Whoa, I'm blue. Barubi. I call it Master Sword anymore. It's now the main sword. More of a dagger than a sword. Raise your sword with up to enter the sword fighter form. Once transformed, you can attack with Y. While transformed, defend with your shield by pressing and holding ZL. You can also jump higher than usual in this form with B. Finally, hold down Y and charge your attack, then release your spin attack. Ah, so Zelda has Devil Trigger now. Oh, I got an L. Ah, shit. Level 4 of European frame reference sword. Alright. Oh, you useless. Okay. Thank you. Didn't really get to enjoy it for very long. A heart pin is distinctive heart design that makes hearts appear a little more often. Can equip these items for plus under equipment. Oh. This game has a lot of Breath of the Wild elements in it. They're not elves, they're Hylians. How dare you? I think that's something Zelda fans get upset over. Yeah, okay, I gotta charge my gauge for that, okay. Fine. But yeah, if Zelda's capable of all this stuff, what am I doing everything for in every game? Whoa. Breath of the Wild, how to rain a call again? Bride of the Wind. Deku Baba. Does the word Baba exist in like other languages, or is that like Polish only for like an old hag? Let's move. Baba exists in a lot of Indo-European languages as a word for father. What? Not old hag. Yeah, grandpa. What? Papa, gibe and klappen. I like this puzzle, this is really fun. Father, grandfather, wise old man, sir. It's a Persian honorific term used in several West Asian, South Asian, and Balkan and African cultures. Polish is an outlier in that case. Baba is always also used in Arabic for dad. I know in Japanese, actually, that I've completely forgotten about this. Baba is also used for old hag. So Polish and Japanese use it like that. Okay, how do I fight you now? Actually, no, no. Turn back. Turn back. Turn back. I don't have any projectiles. Words for parents often include M and B because those are the easiest for babies to make. Makes sense. What does Zelda need rupees? Isn't her family stealing from the common folks like the British royalty? Well, she's been chased out of the kingdom. Her dad wants to decapitate her. He wants to cut her head off. That's why we are on an adventure. There's nothing else I can do here, can I? I must have the solution for this already then, because like... Hey Dreadist, how you doing? Welcome on in. How was Silent Hill 2? Dreadist was playing Silent Hill 2 a little bit earlier. I popped in for a little bit, chatting. But obviously I needed to, you know, leave and start my own stream. Wait, I can just... Yeah, I can just do this. There we go. I forgot I had the flyer guy. Yeah, how far did you get? Did you get past the apartments? But yeah, we got the key. You can go to the right side now. But yeah, we're just, as you see, we're just playing some Zelda, having a good time. Can't go with a Zelda. Can't go wrong with a Zelda. Oh, come on. It's lovely. I'm still in the apartment building, but I got punched in the face by a leg, so maybe kicked. Right. Did you... actually, I'm not going to say anything, so I don't want to spoil anything for you. But yeah, I hope you're having a good time. I love Silent Hill 2 a lot. But yeah, I need to finish the... I need to go back to the remake in general. I got past the apartments and a little bit after that. But yeah, that's kind of where I left it. Oh yeah, Zelda. There's one more thing you can do when using bind. When you bind yourself to something with X, try holding R. Oh, do I get like stuck to it? Oh. Useful. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in me playing Silent Hill 2? Like a remake? Actually, we never finished 4. We started 4 and we did like 3 streams of it. I never finished it. By the way, Crimson Desert is just released. Does anybody here care? I'm curious about it, I guess. Have you played it? I kind of care. The game looked very interesting, and like it was shown up for a long time before it came out. No, go back down. Go back down. We started the game and we didn't finish it on this channel. Yes. It's been a while since I've played 4 now. It's been on a back burner for a long time. Shit, I'm too far. Oh! Huh? Okay, there we go. Not a fan of being locked in a room. I liked what I played of 4. I did. But I don't know, I hear that after the part that I'm at, the game has an escort section for like the rest of the game, and if you mess it up, you get a bad ending. And I'm just sort of like, oh man, what an expectation, what a chore. So much to bear. What if you do a 2 out 1 in rule where you can only start a new game once you finished 2 begun ones? I want to have variety though. I haven't because I literally can't bad PC, but it does seem interesting. You're like me. I also have a bad PC. Sounds like a good roll. Are you guys really that upset about me starting so much stuff and not finishing it? I mean, I've never abandoned anything. Even when we take long breaks, you know, I always come back to things. I mean, the longest breaks, I think, one of the longest games that I took a break from and I still went back to and finished was like Sammy Surricate, I think. I finished it like 8 months later. Sounds like it would be a long list. Yeah, because I have admittedly done a lot of one-offs, you know? Like one-off games. Like Pokemon Stadium is absolutely a one-off. I'm not going to play more of that, but... we can do this. Take this. Okay. There we go. Keep slashing. Almost, I forgot what I did in a game a week ago. I'm pretty good at going back to games that I've left like a while ago, to be fair. Like, it takes me like a little bit to get back on track, but once I do, it's fine. Oh, I can activate it and then switch over for extra damage. Nice. Go to this backlog page and go to the playing section. Is absurdly long and hasn't updated in ages. Well, the backlogged isn't a good representation of like what we're playing or what I've been playing. I think the better representation is the YouTube. Like if you go onto my YouTube page, I have everything that I've ever played on there, like all the VODs. Like everything's organized into playlists and everything, but there's a lot of stuff in between, right? You abandoned Parasite Eve. How could you? I haven't abandoned it. I will play it. Wait a minute. I haven't gotten my heart piece. My heart piece. But Parasite Eve is definitely gonna get finished. When? I'm not too sure. I still remember where we got to. We got to the police station, and I remember getting told that I messed up with my build. Because you need to have, like... The more bullets you fire, the less damage they do. It's better to have, like, 1 bullet per round. Because they'll do max damage immediately. Yo, he leveled up. You can do even more now. Try gain the try. He's no longer a Triforce ghost. He's a quad ghost. Quad try ghost. They're trapped inside a monster. Can't wait for this game to be abandoned. It won't be. We haven't abandoned any Zelda games. Except for Majora, but that's because of technical issues. That's not really my choice. And same with Oracle of Ages. Well, that's just... Oracle of Ages I will probably get back to whenever I feel like getting back to the point I was at. Which I might do off stream. Or if someone wants to give me a save file. We have abandoned Risen. We did 1 stream of Risen, man. That barely constitutes as even starting. You've never used Backlog. Would you recommend starting it? Yeah, it's a very therapeutic social media for me. I really enjoy like making lists on there, and like whenever I finish a game on here, I link to it in the bottom of the review that I make for it. That's how I found Amy, actually. Amy is Amy's very irregular, but she's always supportive. So this in the previous stream, but you desperately need a schedule for your games. But don't you guys prefer when I'm spontaneous? And I come on with like the most random thing? I'm like Vinesto's Joel, who is my inspiration. The rift was here. It is gone now. Yo, Silent Hill reference. Yeah. How's the cute one? Lefty, Minister of Hyrule. If I ever release a game, I'll make it so that when Mako starts it, he'll abandon him. You're not allowed to play me. I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? We failed to save you from that beast, and now you're out here facing much danger. I'm surprised to hear that of your abilities, and your friend Try accompanied you this whole time. You're floating right here, aren't you, precious? So only people involved in the mist stuff can see the guy. Tastes like consistency. Well, at least I alphabetize my stuff, you know, and I order my things in order, you know, 1 to 3. It's Minister Lefty doing the ara ara noises. Yes. Yo, the chest is gone. What? Well, I guess we missed out on that chest. Lefty, doesn't he want you to bring water to the rich, to the ricer farmers? Ricer? Richter? Pardon us, but my name is Lefty, Lady Imp and my colleague, and... Who is that? I'm a busy man. No time for chattering. Now get. I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, we're only gonna be in a moment. No, I'm about to leave. Come back later. You just hear us out. I said no. Gotta save Link. How do you have it? Did you see him? Well. What? You tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and everything you know about the swordsman. But yeah, Chris has a tendency of doing very, very big spelling mistakes. But it's okay. He's studying English in school. Still. Oh, I love that. I love this. Older brother. I don't know if these NPCs know that they'll never be seen again. I mean, this isn't Link's Awakening. It's not that dire. They might be reincarnated again in another game. My eye. Oh no. Something fell in my eye. That's a very long dialogue box here. Oversized rifts. I want to save the house of that one family. Only two? Didn't A Link Between Worlds have a similar like concept, or? Yeah, it did. Now that I think about it, it's also Link to the Past did. Trail's amount of dialogue, literally. Like, why are they talking so much? Of course, they make the girl Legend of Zelda game the most yappy one. Okay, enhance it. Do I have any crystals? Oh, I don't have 10 crystals. I'll do my energy then. Bigger devil trigger. Okay, what's in your basement? I don't want to read this. Alright, bye-bye. Let's game. Let's game on. But yeah, this game seems like it might be lengthy. Like, look how little we've done so far. Oh, we're like 2 hours and 15 minutes into the stream. By the time we're finished, we're still gonna have like a lot left to do. Not that I'm complaining, I'm alright with that. I feel like if Link's Awakening, Breath of the Wild, and Wand of Gamelon got mixed in a blender, you'd get this game. Yeah, it has a lot of like elements from everything, doesn't it? Whoa, I'm getting chased by a scary spider. Crawl Tula Echo. I feel like there should be more grass. Alright, where does the game want me to go? Okay, down here to the left. Okay, let's go back to the mechanic of summoning junk to get higher. Ooh, rock. 10 portions of salt, rock salt. In Pokemon, you can use the HM cut to cut away grass in the overworld map. No way, what are you trying to imply by that? I mean, the implication here is that Zelda is very powerful by just spinning. She does what a Pokemon needs to do. No, I can do this. I was getting past that. What about now? We're gonna do more main series Pokemon. Well, we're having technical issues with the DS emulation, but I am alright with doing the Switch remake of Diamond, so. Wow, I got paid in pittance. That's 20 rupees. That stuff was heavy, you know? So you can relate, so you can Zelda and Pokemon, huh? Neat. Yes. Play Gen 2 originals, I guess, but to be honest, the Gen 4 emulation wasn't so bad. It was, man. I am very picky with my like performance. If it's not perfect, I am gonna have like a bad time. And I feel like people will, despite like saying that it's okay, I feel like people genuinely don't want that. So that's what opens the chest, but I couldn't open it earlier. Oh yeah, totally, you should do Gothic. 10 fresh milks. Oh wait, oh, I had a fang. I missed the fang. But yeah, I would be very eager to watch you play through Gothic for sure. I'd give you all the tips. My favorite Polish game. Play Gothic 1, 2, 3. Aw. How much of it though? Did you play it like multiple times? Did you get all the... Did you play as every single faction? Fake fan if you haven't. I know I'm not going the right way, but I just want to explore a little bit first. Yatta. 1 and 2 you played multiple times. 3 you only played once because it was a buggy mess. Did you actually play the vanilla version, or did you get the community patch one? Yeah, I only played 3 once as well, but I do like it. I do like 3. The original one with no community patch. Ooh, that's rough. The combat was just swinging around, right? Can you try out the Kroll Tula? Okay, it's Kroll Tula isn't very responsive. Go and get it. I want to get the bird. I want to get the bird. There we go. Now I have an avian enemy now. It was awful, don't recall very much about it, but now that you mention it, yes, it felt like that cave game. Cave game? Oh, you mean the Bjorn game. I mean, every single game after Gothic 3 was basically Gothic 3 Lite. What is this? Is this like a mail stamp thing? turd head. It is not Tingle. Stamp guy. I've loved stamps since I was a tiny tot, and now I'm Hyrule's hugest stamp fan. Curious about the stand. There's a stamp stand. Stamping stamps. Okay. Sure. Okay, so I'm supposed to go to all the stands? Who was that? Resident 1 is more like Gothic 1 and 2. Resident 2 is very casualized. Resident 3 is a mix of Gothic 2 and 3 but with horrible character writing. And LX is a much better and harder version of Gothic 3. Tiny Tot English, Tiny Tot German. What does that mean? Refreshing grapes? Oh, just out in the open like that? You could use these stamps for Miiverse. Oh wait. It would be nice if they had some sort of social element to get in Nintendo. Like on the Nintendo ecosystem in general. Like they never had achievements, but they had stamps and stuff to show off on Miiverse, which was cool. But then they got rid of that, and it's just like, eh. Come on, you had a thing going there, you know? Tot means death. Oh. Man, the German language is so morbid. Yo, what's happening? What's happening for him? Fuck him up, Spider. Why did they shut down the Miiverse again? I think they were just getting rid of all the Wii U era stuff and in general. I do miss it though. I used it a little bit. It was fun while it lasted. Also had some, from what I recall, it had some Xenoblade Chronicles X functionality. And now it doesn't exist now, but I wonder if any of the Wii U Xenoblade X stuff has been preserved since. Nice. So what do I use this for? But yeah, Nintendo definitely is in dire need of like something, some sort of like element like this. And if they don't want to do achievements, that's fine. Just something else. This is an arrow. Oh. Another fast travel point. Oh, we finally made it to the left side of the map. You know, finding all the fast travel points is probably going to be useful for later. Acorn gathering. Sure. I'm already so rich. I didn't even realize. Okay, so this is the chicken minigame from Ocarina. Kinda. Alright, yeah, I get it, please. Let me go. You need to pick up 16 acorns. The goal is time is 1 minute. I thought it was 10. Okay, I'm moving. I'm locking in. Is this the last one? Oh, please turn around the right way. Nice. Barely. I was drifting there for a second. $20? What a waste of time. You're not really an achievements guy. I think they turn games into checklists, which isn't why I play video games. But Nintendo having something of a community feature would be appreciated. Yeah, I do understand that point, and I kind of agree too. But like for some games, I definitely feel like I'm a little bit overwhelmed by the side stuff that I don't want to do. But then achievements make you kind of want to do it. Like Trails is like the biggest example of that, where it has so much side shit that I really don't want to do all the time, but it's like an achievement for it every time, you know? So it's like, I grit my teeth and do them, but like, they elongate the game so much. What's to the top left? Okay, let me clear out this entire area of the map then. Actually, this rock is suspicious. I knew it. Pattern recognition, you know? Trails, I do the side stuff because it feels more immersive. I don't need achievements for that. The thing with Trails stuff is that there's a lot of side quests that are like hidden, and they're a chore to find. Like it's fine me doing everything that's like on the checklist for like the bracers or whatever. But then there's like hidden side quests that I need to talk to like some random bumfuck NPC that I'm not supposed to even be in the same area as in a chapter. And I think that's just bad. I think that's just bad ideas, just bad design. Okay, I don't have a bomb. I don't have a explosive of any kind, so. Okay, let me get you with a spider. here. Nice. You know, we are in areas that we're not supposed to be in yet, but you know, through this process, we're gonna be able to get some enemies that are stronger, right? You kind of ignore the hidden quests unless you're made aware of them. It's annoying because there's like 3 of them per game as well. It's like they're not common. Barely made it. But yeah, side quests are what they are. They're side quests. You shouldn't make me feel bad if I don't do all of them, you know? I think that's what makes playing through a Trails game like 10 times slower than any other RPG. Wait. Every NPC dies if you don't 100% the game. Damn it. Can I push this? Oh wait. Oh, not this way either, huh? What is this thing? Okay, what time are we on? 2 hours and 40, okay. We're gonna play for like half an hour, not half an hour, but like 20 more minutes, I think. But yeah, my first impressions for this game are pretty positive. I'm really enjoying it. I thought that maybe it would be a little bit more gimmicky and weird, but this is really fun. I'm like really enjoying the entire thing. Oh, you're an acorn guy again. Sure, I'll do it again. I think the only time I went out on my way to do a hidden quest was Chapter 8 for Trails of Sea, because spending an entire chapter just fixing phones wasn't something I wanted to do, so I wanted to add to that, and grabbing for one of these is one of my favorite side quests in the game, so worth it. It's been so long since I've played SC, honestly. Quite a number of years. So I don't even remember what that one is. Okay, everything is pretty close. Oh, we have 40 seconds, right? I'm getting chased by this dickhead as well. Shit. Fuck. Okay. I could have been faster. Still $20? Come on. This kind of looks like a baby game, not gonna lie. How dare you, Snickety? Looks like Playmobil. I think it's really fun. fact that I can jump on all this stuff is so good. I love this. Nice. You're platforming on treetops? Yeah, it's I didn't know I was gonna be able to do that, but the game just let me. It's very liberating, it's very free. And not much here though. The baby game is something like Fortnite. Fortnite is a baby game, so is Roblox and Minecraft, you know? Quite literally, my nephews played them when they were very little and they were really into it. Although my nephew is now 7 and he still can't really use the controller properly. And that's probably just because of my sister refuses to give them video games. They only get to play video games when they come over to my house. So they're a little bit stunted in the development of their gaming skills, which is unfortunate. Because they want a game. Every time they come over, they're like, oh yeah, let me play video games. Yeah, my sister is a very strict parent. Oh, you just talk to me straight away? Okay. Must be their favorite uncle ever. I mean, I'm the only one that has a video game collection, you know? And consoles and whatever. Salted apple smoothie. Okay, so I have to mix random stuff. Cool, cool. My sister's a nice person, but she's like a very, as I said, she's strict with her parenting. And here are all the games I didn't finish. I mean, I did pull a prank on them once. I let them play Fatal Frame. We got through the prologue, and apparently they had nightmares and they were crying in their like at night sometimes, or like for like a week. But I think it's good to be exposed to that sort of stuff at some point. Okay, he wants me to make 10, right? So... Daj ty o tej godzinie trochę zaskoczonką. Czasami przeciąga się trochę dłużej niż się spodziewałem, nie? Because I did have a prank, let a 7-year-old play Fatal Frame. That's something I would do. I mean, I found it very funny. Milky smoothie. Nie, zaraz będę kończył też. Za 10 minut pewnie. 10-15 minut. Okay, I don't really know if I want to mix The horn? Because I don't have a lot of it. But yeah, let me mix the other stuff. Milky sweet smoothie. To be fair, milk and honey specifically is a very good remedy for having throat pain, or just in general when you're sick. But like throat, for like a sore throat or like throat pain of any kind, perfect. It's really, really effective. You're supposed to get mad at you? Yeah. But the thing is, she gets mad at me for showing them anything. I remember showing them the first episode of Dragon Ball Z, and they were furious, and I was like, damn it, nothing happens in it, except for Gohan getting saved by Goku in a river. And they liked it too. You got an unfortunate smoothie. Okay, don't mix salt with honey, I guess. Drinks milk and honey, and then he abandons the sore throat. Yes, it's a good herb, it's a good home remedy. Like anytime you're sick, just make that. Like milk, honey, microwave that, and it's just really, really good. And it's a good. It tastes good too. It's a good tasting remedy. Okay, I think I did all of them right. Cool. Next one. Don't know much about Zelda games, so I apologize for the silly question. But are you playing as Zelda here? Yes. You ask that on one Zelda game where that is indeed the case. Normally you play as Link, yes. In almost all of them you play as Link, except for this one. And like 2 others on the CDI. She's just casually picking up pots and boxes and as big as her. Yeah, she's OP. She's hench. Salted milk. Ugh. Okay. 10. That is it. You made all the recipes we asked for. As many items on the menu, every customer will find something to like. Here's a reward for helping expand the shop menu. Spyglass? Survey scope, I'm sorry. Special spyglass makes smoothie ingredients and monster stones appears more often. Cool. Cool. Let me put that on then. Oh, it limits me to 1? Okay, I'll change to this then. I don't really want to get hearts. If I can get items. Naming a franchise after a character you hardly play as. You save her in a lot of games. But there's a lot of games that are called Legend of Zelda that Zelda isn't even in. There's the Lisa trilogy. Have I ever heard of Lisa? I don't know if I did. Eternal Forest. Do you mean Lost Woods? Oh, the frame rate here is chugging. There was a similar area in Link's Awakening, actually. But it was way smaller. Probably. I like this thing, right? No. The text is impossible to make out. But yeah, if you've never played Zelda, I mean, my go-to response for that is just play Ocarina of Time. That's like the best entry game in my opinion. Twilight Princess is also good. Or Wind Waker. Those are the best ones. Alright, I kinda want you, so okay, let me fight you manually. Oh, never mind. You're OP as fuck. Let me not. Come on, we can do this. Nice. Level 3 Echo. Okay, this seems like an OP ally to have. This is a trilogy of RPG Maker games. The first, basically a Yume-Nikki-like. The other ones are Earthbound. Of course, more side-scroller and fucked up. Interesting. Hi, reading Makoko. Hey, how you doing, Dwagon? Welcome on in. Yeah, we're getting close to the end of the stream at this point, but, you know, I've been really enjoying this game. It's really good. You know, maybe Zelda should be a protagonist of more games. It's fun collecting, like, random enemies to be able to summon. I didn't think I would like the mechanic, but I'm really liking it, yeah. I thought you were gonna play Cotton. I will play Cotton as well, but not right now. I don't know what I'm meant to do in this forest yet, so I think I'm not supposed to be here yet. Next stream, he still has to abandon this. Echo the Dolphin also waits for abandonment. Yeah, I got 2 Echo the Dolphin games to play, you know? We got those recently as well.
Lemon.
Although we gotta keep in mind the reception too. You know, maybe you guys won't turn up for those. Maybe you guys don't actually care. Maybe you tell me that and then you won't be there. I gotta guilt trip you guys into coming into the stream. Okay, I don't have bombs. Some fathers lie to their children, saying they're out to get some to get cigarettes. Michael just tells us he's getting back to them. Yeah. I'm always on the way back. I'm just lost. Get the milk? Yeah, it's just a big cube of milk. Oh hey, we found the other entrance. Okay, I went to the other one immediately instead of the one on the bottom left, but wait, this is like separate. This is something else. It's like a mini dungeon. I'm not gonna start a dungeon right now because, you know, we're almost done with the stream, but I might start with this next time. No. Leave me alone. But yeah, does anyone, do you guys have any suggestions for who to raid today? Okay, let me get that bird out, actually. Bird versus bird. Oh, I can't even summon that guy. He's too high level. Okay, I want to get that Octorok before we finish. Come on, get down here. Never mind. Where did that Octorok even go? Froge. Who lives here? What can I use here? What would float to the top? I'm not sure what the solution to this is. I can't summon a spider to climb myself out of there because spiders will die in the water. Anyways, let me do a save. I can tap an amiibo. I don't have any Zelda amiibos. I have Xenoblade amiibos and like Sora and stuff. Okay. But yeah, we saved. We have saved. Okay. Let me switch the screens then. Okay, everyone, thank you for tuning in today. It was a very fun stream. It was very fun playing a new Zelda game. My 15th Zelda game. I look forward to playing more of it. It was really a pleasure. I've enjoyed everything we've played so far. So yeah, we're probably going to be finishing or doing that a lot in the coming days. Maybe not back-to-back days, but, you know, we'll see. If I have any other ideas, of course, I'll play that instead. But, you know, I think this might be a safe game we've played for a while. So, let's look for someone to raid. But yeah, if you're new here, please consider leaving a like and a sub if you're on YouTube, a follow on Twitch, and yeah, join my Discord as well. Okay. Just bear with me for a second. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see who is live today. He's playing something fun. Okay, that's one potential person. Maybe. I'm tempted to like raid PP Slayer at some point, but I think she's a bit too big of a streamer. I've been watching a few of her reaction videos lately, and she's been really funny. She's Romanian. Może ci się spodoba remake? Czego? Remake czego? PP Slayer. Yeah, it's another VTuber. She's pretty big though. I tend to be a little apprehensive from rating bigger streamers though, for reasons of they sometimes don't appreciate it. Co to będzie? Co to będzie? It feels like there's less people online today. Not sure why. It's a Friday. You'd think there'd be a lot of people on today. And a lot of people are playing like stuff I wouldn't want to play or raid. And I'm not gonna raid just chatting. That's boring. For hell divers. Okay, I think I'll raid. Where is she? Sakura Yosei. It's her birthday today, actually. It is her birthday, so I feel like it's appropriate to give her a raid. So yeah, please give her a nice happy birthday message and a Mako raid message. So yeah, I'll throw you guys over there. Birthday raid, birthday raid. Bigger streamers don't appreciate Mako raids. Typically, I don't get like much of any like acknowledgement at all, even. So I tend to just avoid those. I like talking to streamers that I raid, getting to know them a little bit. So that's also part of the experience. But yeah, please be nice to Sakura. We rate her. We do rate her every once in a while, and she's nice, friend of the channel. So yeah, please have fun over there, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.